Hello everyone, ShadowPrinceOmega here, and I have to say, that looks really morbid, all those like severed legs in the corner of the room, you know, from Mimi. I mean, that is just really awful. Somebody should clean those up. And has anyone noticed that Tippy is actually looking the wrong way? Yeah, I found that pretty funny. I mean, she's supposed to be looking towards Merlee, but she's not. Anyway, continuing with the story here. Tenants here have guarded for 1,500 years, waiting for you to draw near. Ah, you should be ecstatic. Air? That's not a word. Go back to English class. Then again, the translator's probably did something wrong. Either that or I'm just uneducated about, English language. But yeah. I hear it. Heart of Chaos can 4 people. Jeez, this is just like Final Fantasy 1. Oh my god, why? Whoa, her hair ripples at its ends in spirals. It's hypnotizing. Yeah, we are. Gee, who could it possibly be? No, one of them is not Gino. I bet you were thinking that, and it's not Mallow. No, there are no, like, recurring characters that have only appeared before in Super Mario RPG. No. Considering that I've told you that, you can easily guess who the, 2 other people are. Yay, we got a pure heart. Pure heart. I really don't like how much time the getting a pure heart actually takes, because then you have to listen to this. Luckily, it actually warps you out of there, which is nice. Not that nasty. We've defeated her pretty easily. Yeah, with her help, I guess. I mean, there probably was another way to defeat her. Yeah. Yes, I did, considering I didn't save before Mimi. Did you notice that? Yeah, I didn't save before Mimi. I didn't save during that entire part of the chapter. And unfortunately, the quality's still kind of bad here. Got a brief memo from Mimi. I messed up bad. Wow. She failed to best him. Yeah, she did. That sucks. Yeah, I guess. Hey, look, you can actually read the text now. I'm so happy about that. I beg you, giving me wailing on this pack of nambly pamblies. Wow. Naughty little gerbils. I don't know. That just sounds really wrong in so many ways. Who would force them to do that? Write a report on their own inadequacy. 1,000 pages. I wonder if that's front and back. And double spaced. 12-point font. Times New Roman. I don't want to fight you. Seeing you brings back traumatic childhood memories. And I do not want to fight you. Yeah, an amusing challenge for you. Because unfortunately, you're just a hell of a boss. I know, I doubt anyone has actually had trouble with Dementio the first time you fight him, but I did. I had an incredibly difficult time with him, and I only beat him by abusing, you know, I can't think of his name right now, the pixel that hides you. Unconverted roads. Turns you one-dimensional so you can't get hurt. I abused him to beat Dementio. And, oh, I also used, like, enemy-damaging items. But just the entire chapter 3-3 is just so annoying, because all you're doing is a vertical maze. Nobody likes vertical mazes, because if you mess up once, you fall to the bottom, and then you die. Yeah, your head. How about the rest of the world? God, Luigi, stop being so selfish. You're in Castle Black. Yeah, you did screw up. His name is Luigi. Yeah, they're bad guys. They're doing okay, yeah. Why do these Goombas have to have hidden meanings to their words? You should care about your friend. Why are you tagging along with him? You would have eaten him by now if you didn't care about him. Because he's Luigi. Yeah, we better get out of here. Listen, I just want to progress this story. This interlude is pointless. And in bad quality on my camera. There are no stories about Luigi's great exploits, except the exploit to the Waffle Kingdom. God, I hope Nintendo makes it into a game someday. I need to play that game. Imagine that, Luigi going off to rescue Princess Eclair in a fashion similar to, well, yeah, the GameCube Paper Mario. Imagine that, a Luigi-centered RPG. Mario RPG, right, going the wrong way is the wrong way to do things. Wow, the Goombas got there before me. Wait, that one didn't. Yay, I'm not a failure. Where to go, where to go, where to go? Not this way. If you'll notice, Luigi jumps obscenely high. This comes in handy. But yeah, he also has a hard time stopping. Why does this bring back memories of Super Mario Galaxy? And how many times I died trying to beat the game with Luigi. Honestly, I prefer handling to higher jumping any day. Because, honestly, he just kept skidding to his doom. If he had better traction on his shoes, then I'm sure he'd be the vastly superior Mario brother. But, unfortunately, he doesn't have good traction on his shoes. Which is weird, because I thought Italian shoes were supposed to be good shoes. Wait for us. No! Also, if you notice, I was trying to jump over all those lanterns. It doesn't get you anything special, but I enjoy doing it. Dead ends. What have we learned about dead ends in the past? I wonder. No, he's not. Yeah, there. Yay. Balls, staples. I am totally gonna piss off the entire community at starmen.net. Hopefully they don't know it's me. I mean, I do have the same username here and there and on YouTube, so hopefully no one really recognizes it, because they will get very mad at me for disgracing Duster and his wall staples in a Paper Mario game. I do think so. Disciplinary action. Poor Gary. See, you do care about your friends. You're just a hypocrite. Yeah, of course they always do. I'm going to kill this Goomba later in the adventure. I am going to kill it. I'm sure out of the countless Goombas they have, I am going to kill this one. That and Gary. Next Goomba I find will be Gary. Except for the first ones in Chapter 3. Those will not be Gary. Yeah. Of course he's a traitor. Who's a Goomba? What do you expect? Hold this fool down. Take him to the ground! You're about to get wall stapled. Oh great, this. You're late. Did something happen? Yes, my father caught me. Sneaking out of the castle wasn't easy after that. I was worried you wouldn't come. You are a stranger girl. You know what I am, and yet you do not seem afraid. I don't care what you are. I just wanted to see you. Is that so wrong? No, of course not. I wanted to see you too. Lumiere, do you mind if I sit next to you? Please do, Timpani. Let's return to our conversation. I must know more of you. Gee, I wonder what Timpani sounds like. Certainly not any pixel that we have met that has a very strange personality. Cough, cough. Yeah, we found her. She was annoying, and she was in a toilet. I do not like people that reside in toilets, nor in back rooms of the Foreside department store. Really? Yeah, we do. We're halfway there. We're halfway there, guys! Yeah! Yeah, the void is gonna grow. Wow, it doubled in size. Actually, it's probably not doubled. Who knows, really? I know who knows the game developers. Yes, we will find out. Indeed. Really? One person? Man in green. Certainly not anyone we know. Yeah, there's no one that wears green here. Yeah, we haven't heard of him before. He's probably just some nobody that we're never gonna meet. Going down the tower, going down the tower, going down the tower is where I go. Yep, just keep on going down in this incredibly slow cutscene that has no business being in this game. Don't you just love that? Isn't it just awesome? Alright, 20 out of 20, that's because I leveled up. Alright, switching to Mario, so this isn't as much of a pain. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably going to do a separate video later on, once I have, like, everything I need that shows all the secrets of Flipside. Not yet, but maybe soon. Also, I'm going to try to use as few items as possible in this run of the game. I don't know why I'm saying this now, I probably should have stayed this before. I'm going to try to use as few items as possible because I find that using them takes up way more time than is actually necessary. Except for Chapter 8. I'm going to need the items for Chapter 8. But you knew that, didn't you? I hope you did. You should be able to read my mind. Not gonna fall down that pit. Gonna kill you. Die. I said die. I continue to say die. They must have 4, like, life points. That annoys me. Going down the pipe. I'm going down the slope. That is my horrible Bill Cosby impression. I hope you enjoyed it. Ah, great. They still split into these things. They're many, and I don't like how many they are. They need to die. Luckily, you can kill them all at once if you instantly bounce on them again. Do not make the mistake of going down that pipe. That will only end in suffering for you. Well, not suffering, but it will not be enjoyable because you'll miss the heart pillar, which is right here. And which I will place right now. See, placing the heart. Isn't that just nice? Yep, gonna watch this long, lengthy little cutscene of Mario placing the heart. Isn't that just wonderful? I think it is. Completely wonderful. Ah, yeah. Flip side, B1 outskirts. That's it. You know what? Important things. I'm gonna abuse the return pipe. Yes, use the return pipe. Whee! Yay, Flipside Tower. I love abusing the return pipe. It's one of my favorite aspects of this game. Oh my god, there is not a Castle Black interlude. I'm so happy. Mario and his new friends opened the door, sure of what they would find. All the while, Merlee's words about finding the other 2 heroes rang in their minds. Were these other heroes somewhere in this new world? If not, where? Meanwhile, the creeping void grew larger in the skies of a Flipside. All hopes of the world rest on the heroes fighting the next Pure Heart. Chapter 3-1. When Geeks Attack. This area is known as the Bitlands. Do you want to know why this area is known as the Bitlands? It should be pretty obvious to you right now. Everything is pixelated. Now, I'm for old school graphics as much as anyone else, but I think they overdid it here. Just a bit. Just a bit. Yeah, it must be. Where could it be? I know where it is. What the heck was that? Hi, technical. I caught a super rare pixelated butterfly. My friends at Digibutter are going to freak out when they get word of this find. I must bring it home. I can't miss this week's episode of the Grotus Chronicles. No way am I going to entrust my digital recorder me how to tape an episode so epic. This is so high technical. If you wondering how I do that voice, I simply just pinch my nose. Yeah, we're gonna pause it here. Bye.